This month's riding tip, we're going to be covering how to ride rocks and how to get more comfortable and confident in rocks. The biggest thing about rocks is you want to aim for the biggest ones if possible. The biggest ones aren't going to get you in trouble. You can hit those as hard as you want, they're not going to float around you. The small ones are the ones that are going to get underneath your tire, they're going to rock you around, they're going to make you all wild. So we need to find a good line by looking ahead, focusing where we want to be, not where we're at. We want to ride rocks a lot like we ride whoops. We want to have our weight towards the middle back of the seat. What that's going to do, it's going to put the front end a little bit light, which can let the front end skim across the tops instead of hitting everyone and ricocheting off. The second thing about riding whoops, make sure you're standing up. If you're standing up, you can let the bike float underneath you. So ride a gear higher than you normally would, and the bike will be a lot more smooth and a lot more controllable. We want to focus ahead. We want to be on the balls of our feet, toes aimed forward. And also, a little bit like riding whoops, you want to drag the rear brake a little bit. That's going to put pressure on the rear tire, which is going to keep the rear tire a lot more stable. Let's say you get stuck in rocks. Let's say you fall down and you have to get going again. It's very difficult, but what you have to do first and foremost is start your transition into easing that clutch out. One thing I've learned is when you ease your clutch out, look for the jagged rocks. The jagged rocks are going to give you good traction. The flat, slick rocks, you're going to do nothing but spin. So if you fall down, get back up, take your time, ease the clutch out, get some momentum built up. As soon as possible, try to get standing up and get that weight back as soon as you can, and that'll help you get your momentum back up. The worst way you can ride rocks is with no momentum, sitting down, and feet off the foot pegs.
Some days you get the feeling of hitting the concrete, get the strain out of your life. What about your life? You're getting